So let's get this party started. Tonight we have Queen Honey and White Rabbit. White Rabbit, if you'd like to request a box, please, and we can get this started. Yep, dirty stuff. Hey, welcome to the show. Please tell us about yourself. Like any upcoming things you got going on, what your stream's all about, and also what you're on here for.
I'm on here for friends and like connections. My stream, it's pretty random. You can find me. Sometimes I'll hang out with my guinea pig. Sometimes I'll be playing games like the one I have above my head. Sometimes I'm just chilling with like my people. I'll have them box up and stuff. Things I have coming up soon. I have an auction that I'm co-hosting coming up. I am hosting I have a Royal that I'm co-hosting coming up in October, and then I have my auction coming up in next week.
That's awesome. So, what do you got? You're on here for gaming, so what do you got to showcase us? What are you gonna?
My favorite game right now, PC. But my favorite game right now is Dave the Diver.
I played a little bit of that. That's pretty cool. I like the whole 8-bit retroness of it.
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry?
What's the game about? Tell us a little bit about what the game's about.
So
like,
basically,
why is it your favorite?
You have like different challenges, and every day you get 2 chances to go diving and collect fish and anything else that's like underwater. And then during the night, you have this restaurant that opens, and you have to sell fish, and it's just like a fast-paced restaurant serving type game on that aspect, and I really like that part of it.
Cool. So what other games you like to play on the PC?
I play Fortnite a lot. And then I'm also play Minecraft.
Minecraft's fun too.
Yeah.
That was a lot. I play Fortnite a lot too. I've been playing a lot for that Pirates of the Caribbean stuff that they got going on now, which is pretty cool. So do you like zero build or build? Or do you prefer the Lego?
I cannot do build, so zero build all the way.
Yeah, I don't like build either. I think it's annoying. Well, one friend forced me to do build one time, and I kept lighting things on fire. People were not happy. I got a lot of interesting choice words that night.
Yeah, I think for me, my ADHD, and my problems focusing, I can't multitask on building and gaming and trying to kill people in the game.
Yeah, that would be a real hard one to do, but it's crazy that people they build towers to try to stop you, but they don't realize that if you take out the bottom floor, their whole tower falls down and they die.
At least that's why I like to build.
But yeah, build's hard, but I don't like build either. I like zero build as well. So do you plan on streaming gaming like anywhere else, like Twitch or YouTube or anything like that, or are you just doing it just for fun?
I just do it streaming on here for fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I want to get into more platforms and start streaming while I'm actually gaming and dedicate more of my time to that, but I haven't gotten into that yet.
Cool. Yeah, it's a lot of work. I started my journey on YouTube, and I do TikTok a little bit. So yeah, it is a lot of work doing that for sure.
Yeah.
But the payoff is pretty big. So I mean, plus if you enjoy what you're doing, it doesn't really feel like work, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
So you said you wanted to get into other consoles. Have you ever played console before, or has it always been PC?
I have an Xbox, so I game on that a lot. Or I used to. Yeah.
So what was your very first game and console you ever got that really got you hooked into gaming?
My first console was an Xbox. It was this like really stupid game about like a duck or a goose that like went and did different things and different challenges and stuff. But like I got so addicted to that game.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What Xbox was it? Like the Xbox 360, the original?
Yeah, the 360.
360. Yeah, they just finally shut down the shop for that. A lot of people are sad. I didn't know they still had that thing going. I was like, wow. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody who's just joining, Kev Tastic. This is Talk Nerdy to Me. It's every Saturday at 11 p.m. where we talk about video games, collectibles, technology, and gadgets as well. We have White Rabbit in a box here. She's talking about gaming. And then later on, we're going to have Queen Honey in the box as well, talking about gaming. All right, let me see. Yeah, my brain's a little not all there today. I had a bad headache. My bad. So, yeah, I'm totally having brain farts tonight. Yeah. So your first console is Xbox and stuff. Would you ever be interested in playing other consoles, or are you just strictly Xbox?
I feel like I'm strictly Xbox.
Yeah, I got PlayStation 5,
Nice.
Switch, and I don't have an Xbox because pretty much my PC is Xbox because of Game Pass. So I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
So that's
Well,
pretty
I
much
play.
like my overkill to Xbox.
Yeah. I play it on the Switch too sometimes. Switch is fun.
I like the Switch.
Yeah, Switch is amazing.
I grew up, like, my first system was Nintendo. So I grew up Nintendo, and then it was the Sega, and then PlayStation, and it's been Nintendo and PlayStation ever since, plus PC. So, like, yeah, Nintendo definitely holds a special place in my heart because that was my very first game system I ever got for Christmas.
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool.
I guess if we're like counting all like gaming systems, my first ever one was the Wii.
The Wii?
Yeah.
I remember the Wii. The Wii was fun.
The Wii was so much fun.
I like how a lot of aspects of the Wii made it over to the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty cool. I also love the fact that they went back to cartridge and not CD. It gives that whole retro feel of it.
Yeah.
Which is really, really cool. So your first one was Wii. What was your first game on Wii that you ever played? I love gaming.
Just Dance was one of my one of the highest games that I would play like all the time. And then I also played like Mario Kart.
I never played Mario Kart. I never really got into that. And I played Mario Kart for the 64, but I never really played it after that. But I have that on Switch, and I got the steering wheel for it, and I rocked the crap out of that thing.
Nice.
Like, there was people, I used to stream on Facebook years ago, and there was people that were really good at it, and I was kicking butt, and I was just messing around. I wasn't even taking it serious. I was getting all mad, and I'm like, I wasn't even trying, bro.
Yeah.
Half the time I wasn't even paying attention. That's what I find I do the best gaming, when I'm just not paying attention. Fortnite, I almost won my first solo match, not paying attention at all. Mario Kart, not paying attention at all. I should play games like that more often. Just not pay attention. So I seem to do really good. Is there anything else you wanted to add to that with your gaming or anything?
Nope.
All right. I'm gonna have you come back in the box in a little bit. I'm gonna have Queen Honey box up, and then I'm gonna have you both box up. We're gonna do a little bit of trivia, and yeah, we'll have some fun tonight.
Okay.
I'm gonna swap you out for her, and then have you come back in.
Okay.
Toodles for now.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm real good. How are you?
I'm good. In out of
I
game host mode.
Clicked the wrong button. Yeah, my brain is completely fried today. I had a bad sinus headache all day, and it finally let up. And yeah, here we are.
Here
I'm
we
gonna be a
are.
little special today. All right,
okay.
so let me get my crap together. All right, tell us who you are, what you do on the app, if you have anything. Come on, brain, don't fail me now. If you have any upcoming stuff
Yes.
that you're doing.
So my name is Queen Honey. I actually, prior to remembering I was supposed to do this show, I'm a host of a game show called How Geeky Are You, where I test players' knowledge on the world of geeks. I was actually I had a bonus game day today. The times got a little misconstrued. So it was supposed to be at 9, which would have been cleared, but times weren't adding up, but it's okay. But yes,
I'm not gonna lie, I was laughing a little bit.
Yeah, it's a fun
you
game.
Guys.
Yeah, it's like a nostalgia. I test the players of the different worlds. It's usually sometimes mostly different topics, but that particular game was just a bunch of different questions from previous games that I played. I am on August 9th. Not August 9th. August 12th will be my season 3 of How Geeky Are You. That'll be at 9 o'clock. In October, on the 12th, I am hosting an auction based off of my game show, How Geeky Are You? That will be, I'll have different people dressing up as different themes from the game show. And I get to see, the exciting things that people have came up with, the creative things. So I'm excited about that.
That's awesome. That's pretty cool. So you're gonna try to get it featured, or are you just doing it just for fun?
I think if I can get my times correct, like if I can, because I seem to be able to get the show. I can keep the show within the hours mark, but I'm trying to keep it to where it's timed right, so it can complete within the 1 hour. So, but excuse me, I am looking to. I would like for it to be featured. It's been since I'm going on 2 seasons now, and a lot of people who've played the game or seen the game enjoy the game. I think it would be something new and something to bring to the app. So I wouldn't mind having it featured.
Yeah, they don't have enough geeky trivia. The only thing I can think of that's close to it would be Velma's show. I think she like guesses different sounds or something like that. Because I've seen the different themes were like cartoon characters one time and stuff like
sounds
it.
about
It's
right.
only yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's like it's only really geeky thing I can think of off the top of my head that they really have, which is pretty cool.
Right. Yeah, I think
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. So I'm actually looking into possibly getting it featured, but I'm just trying to maneuver through the steps to kind of.
That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah, it's a little difficult, but it'll get there.
Especially when my brain don't want to function sometimes like that.
It really do be like that sometimes.
For everybody who's just joining, my name is Kevtastic Gamer. This is Talk Nerdy to Me. It's every Saturday at 11 p.m. where we talk about video games, technology, collectibles, and pretty much all things geeky, nerdy, and get real nerdy. As I said it,
Fantastic.
I could just hear Jay saying, "Hey, that doesn't sound right." Okay, let's get into I forget, you said you're PC and console, if I remember correctly.
Oh, I'm just console.
Just console?
Yeah.
Okay. And I think if I remember correctly, you were wondering about OBS stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta talk and I'll teach you all about that stuff. It's real easy to do. I know of a little HDMI to USB 15 or $20 thing that holds up to some of those $200 capture cards. So
Okay.
I can help you with all that. So what consoles do you play?
So PlayStation. I'm a
PlayStation.
PlayStation. Yeah, I grew up on PlayStation, so I have currently a PlayStation 4.
Awesome. So I take it PlayStation was the first console that really got you into gaming.
Yes. Well, actually, I would say PlayStation was something that I had as a kid. Maybe I didn't really like get into it until I got a PlayStation 2, and that kind of like that's when I really started getting into gaming.
That's awesome. Yeah, PlayStation. I'm a big PlayStation person myself, and I mean PlayStation's got a lot of cool stuff, especially with that PlayStation Plus. Got a
Mm.
lot of cool stuff with that.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I make sure I get that PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, that's really cool, especially the free games stuff. I know Xbox is trying to compete with it, but
Yeah. I
Game
think it's the
Pass
smartest thing they
doesn't hold a
did.
candle to it. It really
Yeah.
doesn't.
Right. Because
They're
when you think
lacking the free
about it,
game.
hmm you're getting more than a free game because you get the monthly games for free, plus additional retro games that are older. Yeah, I got a list of games that I didn't I got for free from PlayStation
Yeah,
Plus.
there were some games on there I didn't even know existed. I was like, what? That's pretty cool.
Right.
I was quite surprised. They didn't have all the Ratchet and Clank ones, which were really, really good.
Mm.
They're the ones that I think they were the first ones to do upgrading like that as you use the weapon. And I think they're the only one that really does it, actually. I don't remember any other game that does that. And more
Mm.
you use the weapon, the more it upgrades itself,
Okay.
which is really
Well,
cool.
I played that game.
Yeah, they have a new one that came out for PS5, which was really good. I played when the PS5 dropped, but
Mm.
if you ever get a PlayStation 5, it's on the PS Plus. It's there, all of them. And they're really good. Now they just added Jack and Dexter, which was really good as well. And they
Mm-hmm.
added a Dexter game, which was the spinoff that was for PSP. So that was really cool.
Mm.
I like that. That was pretty cool. That was one of my favorite games.
Yeah.
But mine for PlayStation probably be Spyro. Because I remember playing as a kid.
Spyro versus Crash because I would play. I think I was more of a Crash than I was Spyro. Like my sister was Spyro and I was Crash. But it
Crash was
almost
insane.
Crash. Crash was definitely insane. Crash walks so Temple Run can run.
And just the crazy crap that's in a Crash game. I believe they're both. I believe those two games plus Jack and Dexter, and I think Ratchet Clank were made by the same company at one time, but Activision took
Mm.
over at some point. I think in one of the sequels or something. Because I know Activision, which is now part of Blizzard, was
Mm-hmm.
huge with the what was it called? Skylanders, which was pretty much a spinoff of Spyro. And I
Okay.
remember they had Crash Bandicoot on it. But what's cool with that is that they took two things and combined it where people are collectors that like to collect figures, but also you could use the figures in the game too by putting on a little pad thing there with the characters you could play, and that was pretty cool. I haven't seen anything like that since, which is actually kind of sad.
Yeah.
So what's your go-to game that you could sit there and play for hours and hours?
So okay, so since I got, like you mentioned, the PlayStation Plus, I've been playing Assassin's Creed games, like because I don't have to pay for most of them. So Assassin's Creed Odyssey, up until I got to the Medusa stage, was one of my go-to games. Also, Cold War, and now I'm playing Modern Warfare 3. So
Yeah, I haven't played Odyssey yet. It's on my list.
I like the graphics. I feel like Odyssey compared to like Valhalla, Odyssey, I like Odyssey, how Odyssey was set up. And I like the fact that it gave you an option to be a female character instead of a male character. Like you could be either or instead of just being one. I like the graphics of Odyssey. Out of all the
If
Assassin's
you
Creed, that was my favorite.
if you like Odyssey and if you like Greek mythology, you should check out Phoenix Rising. That's pretty good. It kind of has the humor of the Fable games, which I love the Fable games. They were great. Uh, but you might enjoy that. It's all to do with the Greek mythology, where you basically have to one of the Titans got free, and
Hmm.
I think he imprisoned some of the gods. So you have to do stuff to get them, but it's all open world. It's a huge map and stuff. It's a lot of fun. Like I'm still playing the game. I haven't beaten it yet, and I
Mm,
got it when it came out because there's a lot to do.
yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Anything else you want to talk about with your games or anything?
Um, no, I think that was it.
Uh, about your streaming journey, like what made you want to start streaming? You just want to see where it goes?
I think it was so I started streaming in like August of 2021. I think it was that whole had pre after pandemic, and I was like an essential worker and I needed a pastime because I was always working. So I came across streaming, and at first I didn't understand it, but then once I kind of pick and pick picked up how it works, it was just nice to be able to meet other people and people who understand what you're going through and just making connections, and just kind of like when I realized that I was good at it, I kept building and kept meeting more people. So, and met people who now I can call friends, family, and I think that was probably the best part because it also kept me sane, like especially when the outside world was crumbling, I was able to feel sane inside. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I really started streaming.
Cool, cool, cool. And you want to branch off to do streaming with gaming as well?
Yeah, so I do tend
Like
to when I
porn?
stream, I play. So I play on my system. I play my PS4. So at times my friends will come in and be like, "Queen, what are you doing?" And I'll be like, "Oh, I'm playing Call of Duty." Or they say I have a gamer space, so they know that I'm playing. But sometimes they'll be like, "Well, can we see what you're doing?" And I'm like, I tried to flip the camera around and stack books to kind of get it to, and I'm like, it doesn't
Broke
work.
man's way of streaming.
Right. I'm like, it hurts my eyes,
Yeah.
so this not gonna work. I give y'all 5 minutes and I have to like take it down. So I'm like, there's gotta be another way to do this without having to strain my eyesight.
So you're looking just to do the streaming with OBS on here, not to like go on Twitch or anything else.
I
Just
have a
here
Switch
for now.
account. Yeah, just kind of started off here, and then if it progresses and I get more comfortable, I wouldn't mind going to Twitch or YouTube or
Well,
yeah.
you have a strong community. If you have a strong community and your community wants to see what you're playing and stuff, they'll go watch you on YouTube and stuff. So you should have no problem, even with Twitch. They'll go watch you there. I
Okay.
suggest to stream YouTube and Twitch because YouTube keeps all your videos, so you can always go and grab whatever and start making. Like if you wanted to ever do like a 1 year anniversary of being on there, you wanted to show clips throughout different streams you've done, You can always go back and get your videos. Twitch, you can't. But if you're streaming on there and Twitch, you can use those clips also for Twitch.
Okay.
I learned that the hard way with Twitch. I was like, wow, it's kind of weird. Twitch doesn't keep it. Only keep it for X amount of time. I think the longest time, once you go up and rank on there, it's like 90 days. YouTube forever. It'll be there forever. Like Mr. Beast's very first one when he was like 14 is still up there. Yeah. So like it's there forever. It's wild.
Yes, it is. Ooh, I saw that video.
I heard it's like way deep down, like all the big ones on there. Disrespect when he got started on there before he went to Twitch.
Yeah, it's bad.
Boogie, all the original OG ones, all their old stuff still on there.
Yep. Like you said, once it gets on YouTube, it's there forever. And even if they take it down, somebody recorded it, downloaded it, and that's if you can download videos on YouTube. Somebody's probably downloaded it and re-uploaded it.
Yep, it never goes away. Once, well, you can say that anywhere. Once, even when you stream on any type of platform, once you're out there in the public, it's out there. Exactly. You know, there's no going back. That's why I always say when you're in a public eye, whether it's Meet Me or whatever, you got to watch what you say, because especially if you want to further your career at streaming, it could come back and bite you. You could be like a year from now, you could be huge on YouTube or wherever, and something stupid you said on here could really come back to bite you in the butt. And it's crazy. Like you see it all the time. All the time. Like for prime example, something Disrespect did that got banned from Twitch. He a couple of years later, because he got banned, I think, right during the pandemic. So and it was a couple years before that. So like altogether it's been 4 years. So he's been on YouTube for a couple of years. It's destroying his comeback. So his career is destroyed from it. And it's something that was like from years ago, which is wild.
Yeah, but the way the internet's set up, they're going to dig. If they're looking for something, they're going to find it.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I'm learning all the algorithm and everything of that. But networking is really good, as you know, it's good. But when you get into the big leagues, it's impossible because, well, they're all me. So it's hard to really find one that would actually give you the time of day, unless for if they know they can benefit from it and you're really unique. And they're like, all right, I could piggyback off that. And, you know, then they would. But you got to really, really stand out for that.
Yeah.
All right, so it's everybody who just joined. I'm Kevtastic. This is Talk Nerdy to Me. We're every Saturday at 11 p.m. where we talk about gaming, tech, gadgets, and collectibles. Got Queen Honey in the box here and White Rabbit. We also have on the show tonight. In fact, I'm going to bring her back. We're going to get into doing some trivia. So let me go ahead and bring up a score sheet because I'm really bad at that. I was not 100% prepared for tonight, but it's all right. Obviously, you weren't prepared either.
Nope.
So I don't feel too bad.
Because when you kept saying hey in the comments, I was like, hey. Then he's like, hey. I'm like, hey. Then he was like, good show. I said, do I? Oh, I looked at the flyer again. I do have a show. I don't know why I thought it said Sunday.
Yeah. I went in there first because I forgot to fave you during the week because I've been really busy with YouTube, and I forgot to fave Rabbit as well. In fact, let me let her back in the box so we get this going. Boom. Hey, welcome back. So I faved you guys today the first time around. That's why I said, hey, what's up? And then I was like, oh, crap, running a little late with the show. Popped in your stream and you forgot all about it. So I was like, oh, okay. But we all have those days. All right, let's see. All right, so There's a lot of crap that should not be open.
Hello, white rabbit.
Pack me, honey.
Every time I hear your name, I think of Looney Tunes with Animal Flood. Bobbit. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of random game trivia of just random questions of random games and stuff. So we're going to keep score and see who gets the highest score, and you win absolutely nothing except for the satisfaction of saying "nana nana boo boo." I think that's a prize all on its own, right? All right, so which one of you would like to go first?
I'll go first.
Hey, you jump right on it. So it's going to be awkward silence for a little bit longer. All right. Queen, let me go ahead and reposition myself. There we go. Wow, I look huge next to you guys. All right, so the first question is, what is the name of the main character in Legend of Zelda series?
Zelda?
That's incorrect. Would you like to try to answer that one?
No.
Neither one of you know?
Is it Aquaphoria?
Aquaphoria sounds like Aquaphor.
What?
No,
No, it's Link. Link is the main character.
Oh, Link, that is true. And I had a question on that. I should have known it was Link.
You got a trivia thing of geeky questions. You should have definitely known that one.
That was on my first game, too. That was Link. Oh,
wow, double shame on you on that one. All right, White Rabbit. Which 1996 video game is often credited for popularizing the survival horror game gallery?
I don't know.
Queen?
I feel like I know that answer. Evil Dead?
Evil Dead? Did you say that was a game, but it was a movie. No, that's incorrect. But all right, let me give both you guys a hint. The first one to raise their hand answers it. It was the first big time horror survival game. Huge, and it came out on PlayStation.
Resident Evil?
Just shot it.
Yeah, that's actually correct. Yeah.
Oh, it was Resident Evil. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was at
96.
first.
96 that came out. I feel old.
Did you pre-order it or did you get it? I paid it better.
Hey, why is my score thing not coming up?
No. It might actually be.
Come on, are you serious? Hold on, my Word document's not working. It's just saying, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. It decided to freeze up. So I pulled my Word doc. So you got the first point. So let's get this going. Sorry about that.
Take a picture together and put it on his Instagram. One of his social activities.
All right, so you got the first point on that one. Now for the next question. Technology's really not working for me tonight. All right. There we go. So the first one. All right. Queen, this is for you. You know what? I'm going to give this one to Rabbit because if she doesn't get this one, I'm going to tease her. All right, I got to do it. In which game would you encounter a character called Master Chief?
Just like we're not answering.
Oh my God, you're an Xbox person. That's why I did that. I'm definitely gonna make fun of you for that one. Okay, Queen, I guess for your second point.
Halo. That literally was a question in my show today.
Oh, well, I wonder you know it. You're an Xbox player. How can you?
I've never played Halo once.
Yeah, but it's like the biggest game for Xbox. It's what made Xbox, actually. All right. Here we go. Queen, what was the best-selling video game of all time?
Tetris.
No. Rabbit, you know?
I want to say something that has to do with like Mario Party. Like not Mario Party, but like the Mario Brothers.
Surprisingly, no. It was Minecraft.
See, but so I looked that up. Some people say it was Tetris, and some people say Minecraft.
We're in a ChatGPT as of 2024.
It's not Minecraft.
Minecraft. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Rabbit, this question's for you. What was the first video game console to use CDs? And I was a little surprised in this one. Are you Googling it?
No, I'm not.
You said we? No, incorrect. It's a little older than that. Queen?
PlayStation 2.
No, it's even older than that.
Older than...
Wait, how is... Okay. I gotta pull... Oh, I got it. How is that PlayStation 2 is the first game console to use a CD when PlayStation 1 used a CD?
Oh, you said CD.
Yeah.
You said CD. Oh, that's true.
You want to try that again? It's the very first system to ever use CDs instead of cartridges. That's why I was like, oh. It's an older one.
The PlayStation 2 was the first to use Blu-ray DVDs. That's why I got confused.
I think that's PlayStation 3.
You can play DVDs on PlayStation 2. I used to use my PlayStation 2 as a DVD player.
Well, yeah, DVDs. The Blu-ray was PlayStation 3.
By Kenny, that's snapped off by Ball. And Scott Ball.
I think that's right.
Regain the chip lead.
You give up?
I give up. I don't remember.
Sega CD. I thought it was the 3DO because 3DO came out. I could have sworn that came out before the Sega CD, but yeah, Sega CD was. I remember when I was an attachment for Sega.
I would have said I was going to say Sega Saturn, but I figured that would have been wrong.
That came after.
Yeah.
All right. Who was the one that asked that question to first? I forget.
I think
it was Rabbit, right?
Yeah.
All right. Queen, in the Super Mario Brothers, what is the name of Mario's brother? Oh, that is such an easy one.
Luigi.
Yeah, when I was reading that, I was like, That's such an easy one. I was like, I should just give her the point now. It's such an easy one. All right. So Luigi. Okay, Rabbit, this is for you. What was the first Pokemon game released in North America?
The only Pokemon game that I know is Pokemon Go.
Is what?
Pokemon Go, but I know it's not that.
No. Queen?
It was like I know it was like either I don't know it was two of them. I think it was Pokemon like Red, and I think it was either Red and Green or Pokemon Red and Blue.
It was Red and Blue.
Red and Blue, yeah.
So you got that right, yeah. They have a lot of Pokemon too.
Mm-hmm.
Only game I really played, I forget. There was one game I played on DS, I think it was, or something. But the one I played the most was Pokemon Snap. That was pretty fun. All right, Queen, this one's for you. In which game would you find the location called San Andreas?
Oh, GTA.
Which one?
GTA San Andreas.
Yeah. See, I had that question before, and it said GTA 3. And I was like, nah, they literally had it San Andreas. I see it corrected itself. Because I was like, nah.
Vice City. I think Vice City was my favorite.
Yeah, the whole 80s thing. Yeah, that was my favorite too. It was a little cringe, and it had like, it was probably one of the darkest storylines. Like, it was all about crime, more so than the others. Rabbit, what is the primary currency used in the game Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, there's no way I'm getting that one.
It's pretty much used in all of the games, actually. Queen?
I don't even play.
Rubies. Or Rubies or something.
Okay.
Yeah. Which was used in all of them. I don't know why it said Breath of the Wild. That was literally used in all of them. All right, Queen, this one's for you. Which game features a post-apocalyptic world with a Volt Dweller?
I don't know.
Rabbit, you want to take a stab at it?
No, I do not.
I'll give you guys a hint.
Okay.
It's a series on Amazon.
Is it like
very popular? That just came out this year.
World Z or something like that? No.
World Z came out a long time ago. You're close to it. Like, it's got, I guess, zombie-ish things. Has a thing called Pit Boys.
It's not the no, that's not. It's not.
Nope.
You give up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fallout.
What?
Oh, Fallout.
And Fallout and Pit Boys and stuff. Volt Dweller is a big giveaway because if anybody watched the show or even knows anything of Fallout, it's Volt Dweller. You're literally starting off as a Volt Dweller. You come out of a vault. So, like, that's like the biggest giveaway for that. But that's why I gave the hint of Amazon, because Amazon, it's the only, I think it's the only video game series it has on there that it produced so far. And it's good. So that was Queen's question. Rabbit, this one's for you. What was the first ever 3D Mario game that had like the 3D graphics in it?
Super Smash Bros.
No. Queen?
First three, Mario Party?
No.
He said no.
I felt the face. I just felt the face.
You guys are not gamers. You're not a geek. You have a trivia show. Shame on you, extra.
We don't.
I have a
Yes.
trivia. I have a trivia show too.
You didn't help your cause at all.
I don't remember asking these questions.
You both are banished from the Geekatorium. Gotta revoke your geek gaming cards. It's Super Mario 64. The reason why 64 even existed was the 64 system was Nintendo's first transcends over to that. I can't pronounce that name. That's a Spanish name. I have no idea what that says. Oh, okay, Queen. Here's one for you. What is the name of the pink puffball character who can inhale enemies?
Kirby.
I didn't even finish that question because it literally gave the name of it. It said in the Kirby series, and I'm like, "Are you serious?"
Surprisingly, he would have still got that wrong. He would have still got that wrong.
Oh yeah, the last people that 2 shows ago got that wrong. I was like, "Well, yeah." So that's like the easiest one. I never played the new one. I want to play the new one. All right, this one's for you, Rabbit. And Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. What's the name of the dragon you encounter early in the screw that game. We'll pick a different one. Here we go. God of War series. Which weapons does Kratos primarily use?
Nope.
You don't know that one? Damn on you for having a trivia show not knowing. Queen? Would you like to fail at that too?
Isn't it a sword?
They're blades. There's 2 of them.
But it's kind of like a sword.
But it's kind of like a sword.
Swords have blades.
I really wish I could be uncensored. It's the Blades of Chaos. It was the ones that the Olympic gods gave him that actually has chains that were pretty much embedded in his skin for a while there.
I'll go back to playing that.
It was a really good series.
Do you
For a
mind?
PlayStation player, I'm surprised you didn't know. I was an exclusive for a long time. All right. Queen, what is the name of the princess that Mario always trying to save in Super Mario series?
Oh, Princess Peach.
You didn't care if you did, you? Why are your legs broken?
All right. This one's for Rabbit. Which game features the fictional location of Liberty City?
I don't know.
Queen?
Goodbye.
I know that game, but I can't pinpoint it.
It's 2 games that are part of the same series.
Can I
But I feel like
lifeline
it-
to the comments?
Lifeline to a comment. You know what? Sure, because you haven't gotten a point. Anybody in the comments now?
Is it GTA?
Which one? Which two, actually? There's two of them.
What's
Grand Theft Auto Liberty City.
No, actually, there was that, yeah, but that's not what's on there, though. Yeah, I thought that too. That's why I was like, there was more than one more than two GTA that actually had Liberty City in it. Queen?
It's 5.
I know it wasn't 1 and 2. Huh?
Is GTA 5 one of them?
No.
I know the San Andreas, Vice City.
3 and 4. But I know, like Moodbot pointed out, they had Vice City. They had like Liberty City. All right, this is gonna be the final question. Is for Queen in Fortnite, was the name of the bus that drops players off into the map?
The bus has a name?
I don't play Fortnite.
Yeah, apparently it does. I don't know. I didn't know that either. It's called the Battle Bus.
I got cussed out by a child. I got off Fortnite, so I have no idea what that bus is.
Oh, you should have heard the ungodly words that come from children.
Oh, they're ungodly. That's why I mute Call of Duty, because I don't understand it. They're terrible.
They're the worst. They're just disgusting.
All
right, well, that wraps up the show for tonight. Queen is our winner with 7 points.
And was it 0?
I'm just going to give you a crisp high 5. It's all good. I mean, can't win them all.
True.
Some of those questions I didn't know. Like, I had no idea that Fortnite had a name for the stupid bus. But everybody, this has been Talk Nerdy to Me with your host, Kevtastic Gamer. It's every Saturday at 11 p.m. I want to thank my 2 guests here for being here. Everybody, make sure you fave them. So that's it for tonight's show. If you guys want to stick around and hang out, you can.